Alrighty. Yeah, anyways, so, last time we beat the Calamity, and then in between in the last 2 weeks, I actually played my game. I started New Game Plus with my further save and made it back to that point faster than I had. I've gained 17 minutes, and I'm also a level higher. So, yeah, I'll be using this data. I made all the same decisions. It's just, we now have, more fun stuff to, play with. Also, my characters are gonna be much more powerful.
What now?
So, yeah. Let's pretty details. Yeah, my stats are actually like 5 to 9 higher than they were in the previous run. Because I used all my incenses at the very start of this run. When I'd accidentally used them at the end of my previous run with the previous data, so I didn't have them in New Game Plus. I also have these mirrors that reflect magical affinities, one on every one. I also have the physical version. So yeah, no, we're just going to destroy everything. What is that dumping? Oh, that's the Felix. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Deal. Yeah, I need the gunner, which we have to start traveling first. Stroll in Hulkenberg.
Can't see a single good option here.
What shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine, is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so wrecked by cough. Good luck with that. What if I buy it?
You there?
But don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. For that all Elda are anathema to the Sanctists. Medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they'll do business with you. Medicine, is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. Oh, asthma medications. Venter!
I hope
Hello!
it's not too much trouble.
I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please.
If so...
Okay. St. Firmus Church should be on Sun Mumio Street. They'll sell us the medicine.
Let's give it a shot.
Sure. Four days left for that. Okay. I haven't played this in a
All right then.
in a couple weeks. I don't remember what the buttons do. Okay, there's 2 quests there.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. I remembered. Yes! And now just limply.
Give it a full.
Yeah.
That damn Ruiz. Oh.
And Ella, sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... Wait, are you perhaps the Elda who's been frequenting the hushed honeybee inn of late? You have business there?
Grand, innit?
So you not deny it? Oh, I'm jealous. Well, now you're watching Metaphor to try to be happy, question mark. See, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching various cuisines of the city, and the hushed honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my spears I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from Parapus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting footage Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an idiot. He doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So it's not too much trouble. Could I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high-priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
If there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure, why not?
Thank you much.
Thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot. Come on.
And just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy? I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. What I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Okay.
Grand Cathedral, why? It's
How fine.
Swerving like I'm drunk.
I'm in trouble.
I keep trying to read the messages while surfing.
You.
I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. For the rumors, my sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Oh shit. How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. You needn't worry, I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? Oh, blackmail! Hell yeah!
Yes.
What job? Dangerous one, shall we say. Imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. Preferred with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. So he owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be crazy decent. It would be decent. Might be we're taking the job. It's nothing too crazy. I had to stop reading the end of this, the dialogue or the box before. I'm through speaking. Put my overflowing wisdom on display. I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Yay. Very well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. Certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Hey, I'm 18 in this world. That's I don't think that makes me a child. I'm old enough to sign up with the army. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop.
Okay, I don't have
and
to speak
manage
for this
trade
one.
of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one
I'm
last
such an
question.
asshole.
Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well, that's enough for me.
What?
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
So, she's a magical igniter merchant who work explicitly for the Sanctus Church, and I've basically told her every wrong answer. And she's actually like, yeah, no, that sounds good. Work for me.
Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait,
Sounds good.
hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the
Also,
guard.
why does no
I
one
usually prefer discretion
else
with these sorts of things
mention
anyway,
seeing Gallica
especially
suddenly?
with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you
How many women in the
Does
city
seem
was
like
he
she could use the
banging?
help. But
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Okay. Strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Probably. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and
I hope you've
information.
no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for below
Yeah,
the
let's do it.
corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
Okay, no joke.
here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
She actually gives you like one of the
And
best
right
classes in the
there's
fucking
Aladdin.
game.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave
The
the city through
merchant,
the large gate south of the central street.
Archetype.
Don't die out there now.
It actually, it does some funny stuff. That informant knows something about it. Yeah, okay. So Elder travel from place to place on swords.
Closure.
How fascinating. Close your eye. I can see that you're an Elder. I'll turn you away if you've come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you'll keep.
Excuse me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Fresh air, you say, to typically only make that particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of Sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an Elder, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equal among the blessed. Your teachings forbid it, thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Wow. Bear in mind to even sell, that is, give them to you is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share God's blessing?
Now how may I
Let us share
assist?
our faith.
Interesting. You may be an Elder, but it seems you understand something of Sanctism. If you carry out ornaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. Okay. I gained the Sanctor's trust my wisdom, and now I can get my ornaments purified to the church. Yay! I'm just gonna get some ailment healers. Do I have anything I can purify that actually would help me? No, doesn't look like it. Let's take it back to Sunshade Road. Oh. I forgot I have to actually be looking at the thing to activate it. Alright.
What is it?
Stop that at once! Whatever should I
Aha.
do? No.
I like how the people bitching about me riding around my sword actually show concern for me, but everyone else is like, fuck you. Something bounty's not a bad idea, plus it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Okay. Hiya. Captain's gone, the Grand Cathedral's a mess, my work keeps piling up. What? You here for the bounties? Oh sure, have a look. You haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Targets. Need to slay the Man-Eater, Manjula, Tredia, Desert, South Grand Tread. Okay. 10,000 Reeve just to defeat this monster? I guess they must really be struggling with it.
That's what you want.
This one caught your attention? It's a request to slay a Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has a run in the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take it on enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. Military shorthanded, so this one's been difficult to handle. Still want the contract? Yep. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. Get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Sun Lumio Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much. Go ask an informant. The bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though. If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Alright. Hey, Noller. You haven't missed much, just talking to people. Just getting my missions for the day.
All right then.
Actually, I feel like going and killing, so. I don't think Panty's actually seen any of this game before.
Come off it. Hey!
It's on the desert outside that gate. There's no.
Wait!
Tredia. Oh, right, yeah.
Come
Informants,
off it.
right, yeah.
Let's go.
You're forgetting that, yeah, that you are supposed to do that. It doesn't actually do me anything. What does he want to know?
Want in on this?
Or grotesque Guptoros, a giant two-legged beast brandishing. That's quite famous. It's anyone who uses a staff or a mace and will go berserk. He sees watch out, starts to build up straight. Can kill you straight out. So every time you attack spell, you... Yeah, okay.
Want in on...
This stuff doesn't really... It's not gonna help you guys, let's put it that way. I already know what the information is.
What is it?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Come on.
Alright.
Hey. Yep.
Okay, fine, let's go. Yeah, okay. You don't have to sound so mean about it. Hell yeah. Showing off. Fuck yeah. You guys can't do this.
This place.
It's going to be full of monsters past here. Is this where you want to explore
Let's
today?
go.
Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild. Prison times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. Sure we can. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a mandula. Oh,
Just a
hi.
sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So
I don't
apparently-
know. Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back.
then.
It's just focused on the smaller curves. It can't ignore us
Yes.
forever. We aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let us be about it. Okay.
It's all clear. We've got this.
All right. Very impressive.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Come on!
Very
Let's push
impressive.
through! Come on!
I have never known such heights.
Yeah, I was supposed to come and fight these things just a little sooner before I finished the
Very impressive.
dungeon.
Get ready, everyone.
Cat!
Impressive as ever.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Oh hell yeah, giant worm meat.
Looks like they found us.
Let's push through! Cat!
Amazing! Great moves back there. Hey, great job.
Oh, can I one hit this thing yet?
I think we're a little over our
Cat!
heads.
Nope.
We have the edge!
Oh, yep.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Be careful. There's more of them.
Alright, how's that?
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
I'm right here.
Exemplary.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey, great job.
Come on!
You found something.
Alright, how's that?
I'm just systematically slaughtering everything.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, great job.
Come on!
All right, we did it. I knew you could do it.
Let's push through!
Hey, great job.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Oh, I don't think I found
found
this
good
chest
find.
last time. Oh. Wouldn't have helped me much.
Oh, I think they see us.
I'm right here.
Hey, good one.
Come on!
Amazing.
Yeah, that worm was a little shy, I guess.
Alright, how's that? Cat, let's push through!
Alright, now we can actually get a proper fight, I think.
Look,
Sensing something huge, and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry. I can't wait for battle to start and Penny to be like, what the fuck are we listening to? Finally appeared. And it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. No, hey, that's not true. You can just run through the desert like I did. That's literally the first thing we did. At level 1. Certainly expects beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear. No kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. Get to do something. Do we? Watch yourself, there's no mere worm or wild dog. You can see that just fine. Look at that ass. I'm talking about the stinger. That does not look like a comfortable stinger. Oh, it's normal boss music.
Royal soul.
You better be
They're
sure.
weak to ice. Let's stop
Oh.
them cold.
Only level 22? Okay.
Wind.
In the
They're
name
totally
of justice,
fireproof. You better use something else.
hack and slash.
Oh. Oh yeah, also one of the reasons I'm a higher level in this playthrough is I got to overkill all the bosses on the way. I didn't have to let them take rounds to show off what they do. Trying to think if I need anything. I don't think so. Rampage your tail.
However,
That this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed. True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. Could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized, for now anyway. Yeah, for like 2 days. Absolutely, that's enough for now, Balance. Let's go report in at the
What do you
recruitment
think?
center. Give it to us then. Now, shall we return to the entrance? Wanna keep
Say,
exploring a little?
Oh,
Okay, but just a little. There may still be monsters around, so keep your eyes peeled. I think we murdered the strongest thing in the fucking area. What time was it? Kinda wanna go get another smoke.
ugh, I think they see us.
Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, yep, there's plenty of stuff I'd miss.
Oh no.
Here we go. Come. Let us strike.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
I will fight with pride. The freedom of a wanderer. Let's stay calm. I will fight with pride. It's okay. We can do this.
Let's stay calm. The freedom of a wanderer.
I will fight with pride.
The freedom of a wanderer. The freedom of a wanderer.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something
Alright,
else.
I'm back. Things are dying. Oh, okay. Feel better. Just needed a little
I
pick me up.
admit, it feels good to get stronger. That was the last of them.
I imagine that would be of use.
Don't need kit. So how's everyone doing tonight?
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
What now?
I need to go and check my wimpy weapons. Silver spot buff. So as for Stroll, it's not gonna do him a lot. Oh. Trav is just got into the Necromancer and said he got wiped. So I'm trying to think of what I can suggest to him to do,
We've been spotted. On your
or to
guard.
have better odds.
Come and get it.
I knew you could do it. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Okay, I think we can escapo.
What?
He seems to be holding some sort of string in his mouth. Does he want us to pull it? Let's use it.
All right.
Let's head back.
Yeah, he just lets you travel or warp back to the entrance of a dungeon. You don't even have to use the item. He just it lets you do it for free. So it's like, yeah, you basically don't need that item at all.
Okay then.
Why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? It'll be dark by the time we get back, so we don't have time to do anything else anyway. That's okay, right?
Right?
Let's leave. Alright, then let's think about what to eat. All that sandworm meat we just got. Hell yeah.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Hell, the honeybee's all full up. Just my luck. No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
It would seem we will need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
How the fuck do you pronounce that? Is that now? I'm just gonna say now, Philona. large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers. Yeah, a place like that there's going to be eavesdroppers.
I see.
That's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fabienne, so this works out.
All right.
Taking down the Manjula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. Woohoo! It's rewarding itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we've most certainly earned it. Capitalism! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, I just got, like, all kinds of phlegm buildup. Oh god, right in my chest. 1 second. Okay, alright. Ugh. Let's go report it at the recruitment center before we forget.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the three accuracy makes its proclamation.
So,
I agree, Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our
We're
strength.
splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a good job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Gotta check the magic mirror thing. The prince is still fucked up.
Well then,
Your votes. Really fine with all of them? Yeah, okay.
Say there.
you there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? I didn't say that. Of course.
So very much.
Praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. This, my daughter can be cured. Apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, as the prices on everything have increased. Top of that, discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes is only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. What's wrong with this problem exists from the country in the first place? But what you did means the world to me. Thank you truly for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this, a token of my gratitude. Hey.
Mission accomplished.
all right.
An accessory. I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. Fucking words. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at balance. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. May our divine relic bless this kind young man. Okay. Thou art but a shunned outsider. In this time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. Become the true king of this land, thou must have many faithful encounters with comrades to be, and amass the souls of many heroes. Seem to be saying anyone can be king. We know it's not that simple. Focus on breaking the prince's curse. Hopefully we won't have to worry about it. Huh. I don't know. There's a whole lot of talking about being king.
All right then.
That's my disco. Oh, okay. Just gonna... oh, okay.
Let's go.
Hello. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? But certainly it's rampager tale. You and the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Hell yeah. Slaying the target, Maneater Manjula, I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the bounty.
All right.
Spoilers, there's only, I think, 10 bounties in total in the game. Sports chain.
Amazing.
There's really 10,000 reef here. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. Afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. Treatment centers and other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Yeah, the contracts do pay pretty damn good when you get them, though.
No.
Oh, actually, I think I can go look at the things she gives me. No. One of her, I think it's 4 or 5. She gives you a thing where you get like 30% more rewards from bounties.
I can't believe it.
All right then.
Okay, so what are my requests right now? Abolish embargo. Help with the hushed honeybee. Okay, it looks like we have to hang out with someone. What's our preference, guys? Stroll or Hulkenberg? Oh, hey, Felix. Oh, the purrs. Oh, the purrs. Okay, come on. Lie down. Lie down. Yeah, don't attack my cord, buddy. Okay, there you go. Alright, fuck it. Stroll it is. Teleport. No, Felix, stop. Don't do that. And now I gotta sit in a weird way so he doesn't attack my cord and fuck up the audio.
Yeah.
I'd see you staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I've an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, care to join me? Okay.
All right.
Let's be off. I've heard that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. Can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Well, that'd be very convenient, wouldn't it? Grand Trad is so full of novelty, I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. Felix, stop, buddy. Yes, I know you want all the pets. I'm petting you, but no, stop. Stop. Ow, 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 ow. Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There's still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
young Master Leon, it couldn't be. Oh, that voice. Oh,
Rangeef.
Angeef, is that truly you? You made it out safely?
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look at how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on. Truth is,
He served House Haliotis when our house still stood. Never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeef, this is Valence. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with. Yeah, we got attacked by a human. All our entire squad got killed. It was very traumatic. We're best friends now.
however,
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well, and how are the others?
that's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. Now, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would, if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. Hey, if we find a necromancer, we can make that literal. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses.
I see.
Bright idea, if I had the funds. Do you have any idea how expensive land in the capital is? What's authority over the area you're staying in right now? An Ishkia Marquise, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquise, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. Oh, it's the big stretch. The big stretch from the Felix. See if I can negotiate the use of vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. Already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift actions. Let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
Your Honor, still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears, Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. You are backwater. The more reason I should speak to him with myself, that's how he sees you.
Sure.
Talk to him.
Huh?
What, you're coming too?
Hmm.
Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that.
It'll be fine.
We're friends, though, aren't we? Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Yay! Friend!
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
So what's really funny with Stroll is he's designed to fight humans, but it doesn't mean humanoids. It means the monster humans. But like initially I read that, I was like, holy shit, he's spec to fight humans? Like, he's an assassin or something? No.
Huh.
Oh. There you go. There you go, Felix. Oh, got all your pets. He's up for the young master thing. We do not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. Bum, bum. Back to the hushed honeybee.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out Fairy's kitchen as you please. We have the ingredients to show you how to make red grass roast and badoo. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. The least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. I help Fabienne prepare food. My tolerance should
That
improve.
reminds me.
There's someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. It's going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. I feel confident in my tolerance, but maybe there's more to be gained too. Let's do it then. Appreciate the help. Now let's get you in the kitchen, shall we? Okay.
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, now we just have to put them in the pot. Yes.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Hide it under the plate. Grate it in and simmer. Grate the fruit in and then let everything cook in the same pot. Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor when we center everything together. Gallica and I poured our hearts in the preparation. This draws you in the aroma of fresh fruit that's served to the customer.
I knew it!
Yay! I'm great at cooking.
All right.
Who knew?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, Prince is still, he's still messed up. Damn, I'm gonna check that mirror every goddamn day.
Well then.
Get off me. Get off me. I did not consent to this.
All right then.
Idol's Day.
All right then.
Yeah, oh. I mentioned this in the first I think the first stream. So weeks in this game only have 5 days. The day off is Idol's Day, which is the 5th day. And every 5th day, every Idol's Day, the shops put on I think a 10% discount, which stacks with other discounts you get, or it might be 20%.
Let's go.
It's hard to say. It's been a bit.
Bye.
Give it a fool, I say. What am I gonna do? Close your eyes. That damn Louis.
It's just fucking surfing around. I perhaps helped out at the hushed honeybee. Please tell me what it was like there. So the honeybee's cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. See, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. Wait, actually, hey, whoa. Oh, actually, no, it's a common law marriage, so I guess she could still go as Miss. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele. The head chef, not to mention customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being an idiot, I get a cold shoulder from Clemaran, rogue nobles in particular, to be expected in societies that stands
What
today.
in the blazes?
Head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly, but still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing up the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself in the proverbial frying pan. Yay! I am a helper. But of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this token of my gratitude. Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Boop, boop, boop. God. It looks like I have my almost 200,000 mag is a lot. No, it's not. It's that doesn't even max out a single one of my characters that I'm working towards. Whereas we learn a lot about the country's attitudes toward the different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? It's starting to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too.
That damned Luis.
Yeah, alrighty.
All right.
I just realized something. I don't have to spend time increasing my virtues, so I actually have way more spare time than I thought I would. So this playthrough, I might just do a lot of really silly stuff. Alright, let's go hang out with, I think Hulkenberg, yes.
Ah, 'tis you.
No, there's little left to do, but wait. Yet that, what is, I mean, we're more restless than anything. Jesus Christ, words.
Hail.
Words. That's right, have you a moment to talk?
Truth
Sure.
is,
Lately, I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. Okay. Must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Get
see.
some exercise. Sound enough, and thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. I don't know, Panty. Why does she try to slay the beast? How about it? Would you like training swordplay with me? Oh, hell yeah. Your technique is self-taught, I presume? It seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training.
all
Okay.
right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. The weapon shop with us.
All right.
Fine balanced weapon. No, just for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. It's just most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yeah, despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. What was
Well.
it like?
Perhaps.
A reasonable man, I suppose. So he used to be, at least. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of that title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Got above Hulkenberg, is that truly you? Well, this is convenient. So it is you. You returned. How do you pronounce that again? Rodan? Okay, that's gonna be fun to say. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. Does the self-same man. And who's this pup?
Nice to
Friend
meet
of
you.
hers? You associate with this boy? Disgraceful.
Hmm?
What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulged in company of this Elda brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Wow. Why does that strike you so? I suppose like tracks like the dirt suits of fallen knight. Wow, you fucking dick.
You!
Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I own both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
You clearly already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Of course, when you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare, choose your words with care. This guy's just coming in hot, huh? Just immediately. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Fucking just walks away.
Sorry.
God damn. Apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. We cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Okay.
I have
Yay!
not the luxury of regret.
I don't have any weaknesses.
Pardon me.
I beg your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend. You don't say. I'll see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another
Yes.
time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. I don't know if there's anything I can do tonight.
All right then.
Yeah, nothing of actual interest, so I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. Because otherwise we'll be here for fucking forever.
Good night.
I could just do stuff to get
Time
extra
marches
mag
on,
or
and the age of a
experience
new
or
king
whatever, but
draws nearer.
God, yeah, no. Let's not spend forever. We've only progressed 2 whole days and it's been an hour.
Well then.
Nervous.
Say there.
Actually, I think party members are more important than doing that other mission. I say that.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it.
Hmm.
So I'm in a bit of a bind. As regards Lord Hydron, that landowner and grandchild my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumor says he's clever, not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having it on our side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Yep. Good going, Stroll. Bring the Elda with you, who is fucking despised by the Sanctists. Good going, man.
Hmm.
Ugh, gotta stop yawning. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. How do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. Okay, how would you recognize him, though?
No.
I came to see you, actually. I understand full well this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping in the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider and offer your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some sort of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. That kind of mindset means if I murder you in cold blood, I should get away with it because I could do it. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. Hear about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid.
What?
People.
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people.
Hmm.
Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Before I go, I would have you know that these refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relatives, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. You sure? I want to punch him.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. I was going to be a tall order, but he tossed aside, calling it personal responsibility. And that I couldn't abide. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we
Yes.
could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your folks should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Heliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. Heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was restored, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate, of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia.
Well then,
Sounds like an investigation is in
Yeah.
order. Perhaps though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so,
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
no.
No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
Listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. Avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. But ask for your help yet again. I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Are you coming on to me?
He.
Proud noble stroll, keeper inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy shared bond, the new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has
A
come to
new
blossom.
power.
By this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come, but
Sword Master! Yay! I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father. But whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. I don't like when when people say that. That always sounds fucking ominous. Alrighty, anything I can do tonight?
Alright then.
Don't look like it.
what is it?
To bed we go. Hey, Stroll. I'm just gonna go to sleep without talking to you.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Ugh. Rapples. Oh. No one to hang out
Hurry.
with. No quests active.
Let's go.
So, I guess we're going traveling.
Come off it.
Then I'll have like 4 days to burn.
Hey. Yep.
Alright, let's check the destination on the map.
Let's see here.
There's a lot to see around Grand Trad. Looks like a good idea to prepare for our fight with Louis by training out in the wilds.
And right there's a labyrinth.
We could fulfill a request there.
Just the monster-filled ruins the igniter shop owner spoke of. Distinguished noble family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'd be treasure and other valuables that remain. May as well check, considering we have to defeat the monster
Clock's
anyway.
ticking.
We're getting too sidetracked, alright? Our goal is the monster,
It's your
not the
call.
treasure. We should be able to get there and back within the day. What'll be? You wanna go?
Right. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Okie dokie.
The party at last found themselves at Gallica Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
I don't like that description. It makes it sound there's gonna be all kinds of nasties waiting for me. This is where Vegeta mentioned apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerbys. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard, but this looks properly old. Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptaros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let us not stray from our purpose. For the shortest pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ruins aren't going anywhere. We ought to
My
stay
thanks.
focused. So just trade off. Decision yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. I'm just gonna run around wildly and just hit things with my sword until they die.
Oh.
I'm going inside, are you? Here's some friendly advice. Don't. Heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It's a terrifying roar. Certainly no noise a Goblin could make. You think it was a Guptoros? Really, a Guptoros? There's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was goblins. Just say that if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Nope. If the Guptoros really is that fearsome, then we better be sure we're well prepared. As
Okay, then.
well prepared as I could be.
Let's go.
Whoa.
So the inside's like
Should we
this,
try
huh?
somewhere else?
Wonder where that Guptoros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close
Well then.
by. So we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so
If
stay
so.
close. We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way.
We're
Sure.
safe here.
Why did this
Hi.
happen?
I wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out
What?
this way? Vicious monsters, you mean the Guptoros? No, Goblins. Defeated one easily, and then Goblins wielding all kinds of their weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goblins. God, just think about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I couldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Oh, bloody hell. Oh,
It's
he's
all right.
invincible.
Yep, we're safe.
So apparently he's, I'm weaker than Goblins. That's... Oh, they're level 9. Never mind, you know, I'm okay. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? I talked. Think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Let's chew on this. I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack power is going to totally change. Guess that's kind of obvious. It's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Chew on that for a while, would you? Maybe your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping something. That's the truth of the tooth. Very knowledgeable. That's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Goddamn.
Alright, how's that?
I knew you could do it.
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Hey, bomb of life.
Yep, we're safe here.
Oh,
Hey, good one.
I'd say we're.
yeah, I'm not even gonna bother talking to anyone else.
Noticed us.
Alright, let's push that!
Right, we did it! If it's useful, I say grab it.
Is everyone dead, by the way?
This is bad.
Alright,
Everyone's been silent for a while.
That was brilliant.
Oh,
Alright, how's that?
Oh shit!
Incoming!
dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Ah! Oh.
We'll do this together!
No, this won't work.
Take it! 3 left!
Now,
Captain
what's the...
took
Give
one
me your
down.
aid!
Hold nothing back!
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
It seems like everyone else is half
There
asleep
is
as
still
well, I
danger.
guess.
Stay vigilant.
I think there's treasure nearby. All right, we did it!
That was the...
Nice.
That's lovely.
Hey. More crap.
What now?
Actually, yeah. Let me take.
All right, we did it!
Damn it.
Would sure be a pleasure.
Come on!
Good one.
Cat!
All right, we did it!
Okay, I've murdered absolutely everything.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
No, no treasure for you. Actually, I think she says that when she senses a treasure chest in her radius.
I'll give it my all. Try some of this! I die hard!
I'm all prepared. Let's try this.
One went down in the
No.
show. So much. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Woo.
Whew. That should do it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I don't need your permission, Straw.
Hey, you found something.
Nice.
Incredible.
I'm gonna stuff my pockets with everything we find. Especially after we all become merchants.
Not bad.
Oh, that's gonna be the silliest thing.
That might be of use later.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Alright, how's that?
That should do it.
Let's push through.
On your toes, everyone!
Is that down or up? Down. Okay, let's go back around. I think it meets up, but I'd rather start from the away space.
Come on! Catch! All right. How's that?
Hey, good one.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay. I think we're almost done in here.
Hey,
Are you sensing it?
All good.
Let's push through.
I don't think anything would be too.
Oh! Ow.
They all seem pretty weak.
Rude.
You got this.
Let's do this.
the first move's ours.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Hey.
Careful, we've got company.
Catch!
Amazing. Great.
Oh, shit, shit.
This battle's ours. Let's go. You're here. Let's finish
One for
this.
the captain.
Let's get on with it.
Get going. Show them our might.
Oh, actually, I should swap him to Swordmaster, actually.
Be careful. There's more.
What now?
Yeah, he's just a little bit stronger almost across the board.
Swordmaster!
But he does need to have an inheritance. Yeah, actually, Hama sounds a good choice to have.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
God, I am just yawning non-stop now.
Through. All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
Great find. Keep it.
I think I'm gonna call it when I get to the next save point, because goddamn.
I bet there's treasure.
Nice.
I love it.
Nice.
I love it.
Well, we'll see. Let me chug a bunch of this beer. We'll see how that hits me in short order.
Got a sec?
Oh.
Yep.
Let's go murder this thing. There he is. Looks like this is the Goptoros. He's really where I'm gonna go too. Sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely cause damage yet to be discovered. That ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foes bring his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this. Okay, just not messing around. Careful, everyone. You know, Minotaurs are like half people, so like we're way too eager to kill this thing. Shall be rushed upon my lands. That's.
They're weak to
Do you do
piercing
anything
attacks.
weird?
Hit them all in one fell
Tougher than I thought.
They'll not break my defenses.
Ow. Well, only if it's half human. If we're talking about a fictional world where there can be other races, no, collectively the entire creature would be the same kind of meat.
That's...
I think. There'd be enough of the entire creature in there. This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really, y'all seem pretty put together during that fight. Now that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may well have been defeated. She's cray. Centaurs are the same thing. If you cut off the bottom half, it's still cannibalism. What, even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Valence? It was an easy win. Well said, the captain's always tough as nails. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is take this back to the igniter shop. Let's do that later, Valence. Shall we head back to the entrance?
In that case.
True.
Yes, let's. Night will have fallen by the time we get back.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Well, all the internals are gonna be a mix. It's not just gonna be like a thing, like for a centaur, its digestive system isn't in its human stomach, it's in the horse stomach area. But they eat from the human half.
All right.
It's not where the meat's from. It's not the cut of meat. It's what it's coming from. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna sum up what
Time
we've
marches
just
on,
done.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Prince is still doing poorly.
Well then.
Oh, I think we're out of things to do.
All right then.
Let's go.
Trust me, Panty. I play a character who regularly
What is it?
considers eating other sentient races.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Once you start making exceptions, you have an issue with whatever system you're working with. Here's the horn. This will be the brute's horn. Tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
Woo!
I thank you.
All right.
God, stop yawning me.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep.
I
our
am a
supply lines
I
flowing
mean treasure
smoothly.
hunter.
Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
Oh hell yeah.
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Are you coming on to me? Sure,
Have
that
you made
doesn't
up your
sound so
mind?
bad.
All right, I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well...
Lady, I
I'm
don't know what
sure
you're
you're
talking
sharp
about.
enough to
What
imagine the
what thing am I
consequences.
supposed to have heard?
Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
The merchant.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
I think the blood has to be thin enough that it does not get any features from that particular creature anymore.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Okay. Oh, didn't mean to skip through that. Why don't we find something to do?
Really?
Okay,
Why
I
not?
do need to immediately go into my goddamn thing. Take that for lucky find. Increased likelihood of receiving items after battles by 20%. Actually, you know what? Let me just go fucking look at it itself. Yeah. Increased likelihood of receiving items by 20%. Increases the effects of consumables by 1.2 times. Steal mag from one enemy. The upgraded version is silly. Luckier, increased likelihood of receiving rare items after battle. Item connoisseur multiplies effects of consumables by 2. And lucky find, luckier find, stack, item connoisseur, and the trader's thing all stack with one another and just make stupid stuff happen. I actually am tempted to be a merchant right now. It's the synthesis. No, it's...
What is it? Amazing.
Basically, Panty, at this point we're at you will eat you are willing to eat human, but only so much of it. And we've got to narrow down to that percentile.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want to. Human would taste disgusting.
Well then. All right then.
I don't think there's anything I can do today. We're going back to bed.
What is it?
Good night.
There's a serious issue with being a known cannibal, though.
What to pick?
Oh my god, did I... Okay, guess we're taking
Good
another
night.
day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That would...
Well then.
Well,
Why
you'd
not?
start with human DNA, and it would turn to pig DNA.
All right then.
I'm not sure what answers you're trying to get from me, because I don't think I can help you. I can't help myself. Yeah, but the cells get replaced. The replacement cells would not be human cells.
What to pick?
Ooh, hey. Seems promising, but...
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
I'll loiter in a storm. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here, though. I'm really tired. But next time we get the, we will get the thingy. That's really weird. I don't know.
Well,
I just
I'll
saved,
not
right?
loiter in a storm.
That's... I don't want to think about that right now, actually.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
What now?
Also, I'm going to be very wary of any of your attempts to get me in close proximity to you going forward. I don't think I'd taste very good. Alright. Have yourselves a good night. I'm gonna go take a gummy or something and just be a zombie.